Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June the 13th, 2020. Here to give you all this very quick video for Aurora Cannabis and let you know why this particular product is a sell. We're going to talk about that momentarily, but before I do, if you guys appreciate our videos and our content, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow us on our other social media platforms, specifically Twitter and on Facebook. We do got a website. If you guys want to see more of our price predictions for other products within the stock market, definitely become part of our community on our website. The link is in the description of this video. So now, before we explain to you why Aurora Cannabis stock is a sell, we need to talk about what occurred from our last video that we did in Aurora Cannabis, which was on June the 4th, 2020. You guys can see right here is when we did our video, and we were expecting the market trapper to continue to bring the value of Aurora Cannabis to the downside, and that is precisely what occurred into the market. We got the weakness played out into the market in Aurora Cannabis. We only got one positive day since our video, and that was right there on June the 8th, and then immediately thereafter the market still dropped for Aurora Cannabis. So yeah, this was a very profitable forecast for us. 9.22% right here on June the 11th was tagged out on that particular day. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. And now we're going to explain to you real quick and simple the reason as to why Aurora Cannabis stock is a sell. And obviously one of the first things you can tell is that the market in Aurora Cannabis is making lower highs. Like, we are in a downtrend into the market for Aurora Cannabis. I'm going to get rid of this line here because the market trapper is not playing alongside it, so we don't need it on our chart. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. So now we are understanding that the trend into this space for Aurora Cannabis is one of weakness. That's the first thing. Next thing, weekly time frame. You guys can still see here a little bit better that the overall trend in Aurora Cannabis is weakness. I mean, over the last 4 weeks, you can still tell how the market is closing on the low of each weekly price bar. That simply tells you that the interest is not there, especially from a long-term purview. Now, that doesn't mean from a daily to an hourly perspective that the market in Aurora Cannabis can go higher. It definitely can. But when you look at this from a weekly perspective, the market is weak. When you look at Aurora Cannabis on a monthly perspective, the market is not capitalizing so far on what occurred for the month of May. And we're about midpoint in the month of June right now, and we're still closing on the low end of the bar. So we still have a little bit of weakness in this particular product to go through before we'll actually see some strength try to play out. Okay, so we're going to continue to play the weakness into the market for Aurora Cannabis. Literally, I can see the market trying to come to this particular area to try to find some support, like $12.50, maybe $12 even, and that's how we're going to play it on the daily time frame, with the expectation of the market in Aurora Cannabis to continue to move to the downside in price. Okay, this area right here, $14, is restriction. I'm going to tag it up just a little bit higher just to give us a little bit more cushion, just in case the trap wants to go ahead and bring the price of value of Aurora Cannabis higher than that. Okay, so now, like I said, $12 is the ultimate area for us to really see some strength coming to the market for this particular product. It will have to be $12 or higher. Okay, so we'll go ahead and TP the market in Aurora Cannabis around $12.50, which would be about 5.3% profitability in the market in Aurora Cannabis of going that low. Okay, but taking a look at Aurora Cannabis on the weekly time frame, I won't be surprised for the market to try to tag a little bit low, a little bit lower than $12. You know, it might even come all the way back down to around $11 or $11.25. Okay, so yeah, very quick video, easy to see, easy to understand. You need to join us on all of our social media platforms because we're here to give you all a heads up as to what the market trapper is trying to do before he actually does it. Join us. Make sure you maintain that profitability, and I'll talk to you all on the next one.